Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully you guys can get something out of it today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Cancer. If you would before you leave, I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, info's down in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, in the month of April. Of course, love is, I tell you, April's energy for love is insane in the membrane. 8 of Wands here, Cancer. You've got love coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. From a distance, possibly. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, you're looking good, Cancer. You're looking good, you're feeling good. And you're not lacking in abundance, that's for sure. You're creating your own. 3 of Cups here. This could be somebody. Is this different? Oh, jeez. Again. This could be a couple of people here. Everybody's getting like more than one person. I swear, Cancer, I swear we're being tested. That's what I feel like. I truly feel like we're being tested in love, big time. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to make a decision. That's what I'm getting with the King of Swords. Try not to be too analytical about this decision. That's not right. Tell me about this person. The Prince of, is that Wands or Swords? Oh, Swords. The Prince of Swords. See, now, this person, whoever they are from a distance, now this could be 20 minutes away, right? This could be 20 hours away. I feel like they are utilizing their intuition when it comes to you. That's what's guiding them, which is interesting because the King of Swords, I feel, is you. Is like your outlook on, okay, I'm going to make this decision. Almost like looking at it as a business, because the King of Swords is very good at business, right? So you could be in that mode because of the 9 of Pentacles, right? So just be aware. You may not even be aware of this because the 9 of Pentacles is very heavy in your energy. And I'm really getting a lot of abundance, like from work, creating abundance. So you have the Ace of Wands here. Ooh, this person. Wow. This person is very passionate, very deep. I want to say deep. Deep, intense, very sexy, I'm hearing. Male or female. Can I have one more on this person, please? The Princess of Cups. I feel like you're the Princess of Cups here. Ooh. This person, Cancer, may be a little bit younger than you, I'm getting. But it's like you're going to start small with them. You're not going to jump in with both feet. They're going to come at you hard. Well, that didn't sound right. They're going to, how can I rephrase that? You know what I mean, right? But you're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. Even though you want to jump with both feet, you're not. You're going to pull yourself back and open up your heart a little by little by little. You do not want passion, so to speak, leading the way. Because you have this practicality about you right now that's heavy in your energy. I'm not quite sure why. Well, let's see. The sun is in Aries right now. So that would be in your 9th house. Christ. I think so. No, 10th house. 10th house of work. That's why. 10th house of career. Okay. So that's why you're in business mode. That's why you're coming out as the King of Swords. So that makes sense. Just be aware of that. That's all. Because I honestly don't think... I think you're aware of the Princess of Cups energy where you're like, okay, I don't want to rush in. I feel like you've done that before, been there, done that, didn't work out. So you're like, no, I'm doing something different. You know, doing it the same way is just insanity. That's just what it is. So you're doing that. But when it comes to making this decision, old versus new, because that's what I feel, try not to make it a practical decision. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. So there's some sadness about the past. Okay. So now I'm understanding. I feel like this sadness overcomes you sometimes, Cancer. And you're trying not to go there because you don't like this place. Who does, right? Who does? So it's like, nope, can't go there. So you're pulling yourself out of that. You're pulling yourself into the King of Swords energy. When I think maybe you should just stay in the 5 of Cups long enough to learn and see what you need to see and learn. Because the reason why it keeps coming back up is because there's something you're not seeing. There's something you're not getting, right? And it's worth looking into. It's worth looking into because the payoff is immense. Look, the sun. See? The payoff is this. Think of it that way. I mean, even look at the cards here, right? You get the 5 of Cups and you get the sun. This is like so dark. This card in and of itself is dark. And this is so bright. So stay there long enough, Cancer, to pull that out of the 5 of Cups. To, you know, usually the 5 of Cups is you're focusing too much on the negative and not on the positive, but I think it goes deeper than that. Okay, they're not telling me what it is, and I feel that's because you got to figure that out. But just know it goes deeper than that. It's not just that. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles. So this is why you're like, I'm fine on my own. I don't want to, you know, it was, I feel like this last relationship was just took a lot out of you. 2 of Wands. See, there's that decision here. You may be moving, like physically moving, but I'm feeling more, it's like a decision. And it's almost like, see, look, it's like past, present. That's what I'm feeling. So this is your choice. You want to go backwards? You want to go forwards? Which way? You decide. That's why I say, I feel like we're being tested. Seriously, in the love department, we're totally being tested. And I feel like this is going to determine our path, right? And now they're showing me, okay, and that's exactly how I was feeling. Okay, now they're showing me like not even just a fork in the road, Cancer. There's like 8 different roads. 8? I want to say 8. I don't know why 8, but 8. Okay? Picture 8 roads in front of you, Cancer. You've got to choose one. And this doesn't mean that there's 8 people. I feel like it's a little bit more complicated than that. There's a lot more involved. Spirit is clever. You got to, clever but simple. So simple sometimes that you know, you try too hard to figure it out because you think it's complicated, but it really isn't. Clarifying the 3 of Cups is the Wheel and the Chariots. So there's forward movement. There's things that are changing, and there's also karma. That's the karmic wheel. Now, 3 of Cups is a reunion. This is where I'm seeing the past person. So I'm hearing, are you going to let the divine guide you? Or are you going to just sit in this King of Swords energy over here? and not allow that divinity within you to guide the way. Okay? It's like, which way will the wheel turn? As the wheel turns, Cancer, as the wheel turns. Let me get another card. The Hierophant. Marriage, commitment. Maybe this was somebody you were married to before with the Three of Cups. It's also, okay, you need to connect with your higher self. You need to connect with the divine within you. That's what's missing. You're so enmeshed in your career right now that I feel like you don't want to go here right now because of that Five of Cups energy. It's almost like my heart can't take it. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I'm done. I'm spent. My emotions are spent. I don't know if I can go there. So I almost feel like, I don't know. It's almost like you want to give in, just, and that giving in, I'm feeling, is more like a giving up. And I don't know if you're going to be putting the decision in somebody else's hands. I'm feeling something like that. Like you want to take the responsibility off yourself. Don't do it, because look what's here. Now, whomever this happiness is with, you get to decide. I'll ask what these peeps are about in a moment. So this person could be a Taurus, this person from the past. Well, Taurus, Cancer, Jupiter is Sagittarius. So tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about Cancer and this King of Swords. Right? You're seeking truth. You know, that much you're seeking. Ooh, Seven of Cups. Options. Wait a minute. Are you seeking the truth about your Ten of Wands? I feel like this past person, you're seeking the truth on their options. Like, I'm gonna get a couple cards on them in a moment before I... Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Endings and beginnings. Ten of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. This is happiness. This is abundance. Okay? This is loyalty. And I feel like that's what you're looking at in the Seven of Cups. Who's loyal? And you're looking back at this person. What is this past person's intention with Cancer? What is this past person's intention? Ace of Swords, clarity and truth. So they could be coming back, okay? Maybe they're coming back so that you both get clarity and truth, so that finally it sort of comes full circle with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And the relationship sort of gets resolved. So there's a breakthrough in the self. There's a breakthrough in, you know, okay, I understand what this relationship was supposed to teach us. And then you're both going to move on, because that's what it seems like with the Ace of Swords. Like, okay, let's communicate. Let's get some clarity and truth surrounding this relationship so we both can move forward. No more bullshit, right? Tell me more about what this person's intentions are with Cancer. Yeah, the alien. See, that's seeking the wisdom. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of truth telling. Just be prepared. I mean, that's a good thing. But sometimes, you know, it's like most of the time we know the truth, but actually hearing it is another thing. Because then there has to be acceptance, right? And you really don't want to go back to this Five of Cups energy. But I think you may have to, just to uncover the wisdom within the self, okay? And that way, with this relationship coming in, this new relationship, I like this new relationship. I feel like it's fresh and young and exciting. And I feel like you have to wrap this up, though. This has to be wrapped up before you can fully put yourself into this relationship, which is why, like I said, coming out as the Princess of Cups, which is nice in in a relationship that you don't want to jump in, but I don't feel mentally you're fully there because you're still here. It's too many questions. You're going to get the answers. You're going to get the answers, and this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. So be truthful, accept their truth, and, you know, move on. Que sera, sera, right? Whatever will be, will be. All right, so what is your advice for Cancer? What is your advice for Cancer for April? The moon. Yep. Don't be afraid to dive deep into you. Don't be afraid of the moon. The moon is about secrets. The moon is about what's hidden. And that's what, you know, you're strong, Cancer. You're strong. You're going to find out how strong you really are once this truth is revealed. I shouldn't even say one truth. I mean, you both have truths. It takes two to tango, right? Seven of Wands. Be careful of defensiveness. If you're going to be clear and true with the other, just be open. What do you got to lose, Cancer? Really? What do you got to lose? You've got more to gain than there is to lose. Death. Accept this transformation, okay? Because then you will rise, Cancer. Get ready to rise. But it's almost like you have to, you know how they say an addict has to hit bottom? That's what I feel like. You've been going down, 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 down. Not financially so, not like work-wise, like emotionally, heart space-wise. And it's like you finally reach the bottom and then you rise. And when you rise, ooh, you really rise, Cancer. You really rise. And you will have clarity. You will have truth. You will have, most of all, wisdom and connection. This is how you will connect again, once again, to your higher self. Yep. The Emperor. There you are. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You're in your masculine energy anyway. So if you're a female, that makes sense to me. Okay. So let's see. That's actually quite beautiful, Cancer. You know, I mean, it's rare. It's rare for somebody to have the opportunity to go back, so to speak, right? Because I feel like it's not even like this was a relationship that was two years or whatever. This was either a marriage or a very long-term relationship, okay? And I'm talking like 15 years, like long-term, okay? It's very rare that people actually have the capability and the foresight to see and to know, the wisdom to know that truth and clarity will get you so much further in the end than not knowing. Then it takes... Put it this way, I'm trying to say this and I can't say it. It's like you've got two brave people here. That's what I'm trying to say. It takes a lot of courage to tell your truth, okay, to somebody that you knew for so long, to somebody that you loved for so long, to somebody who probably knew the deepest parts of your soul. But did they? Right? And did you know them? And that's what you're going to find out. And that is a rarity. That is a rarity, Cancer. Most people don't want to admit their truth. Most people won't tell their truth, right? And not truth. And I'm not talking about truth in a defensive way. It's just like, just truth. Not trying to defend, just your truth. It is what it is, right? And you're going to do the same. So be thankful for this gift. Be appreciative of this gift because truly it is one. All right, so let's get a couple of animal totems for Cancer. Animal totems. So meditate on these animal totems. They will help you in this situation. This dude cracks me up all the time. Meerkat. Look at this picture. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Make sure you trust people that will support you and not judge you, not tell you what to do, not be, I don't know, just judgmental peeps. Weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. And this is what you need to do when this person is speaking their truth. That's all. The entire time they're speaking, that is it. All right? If you're thinking about what you want to say next, Cancer, you're not listening. Okay? So be fully enmeshed, you know what I mean, into the conversation. Okay? All of your senses. Be present. That is being present. All right, so let's take the moon card. Let's see what's going on for the new moon and the full moon. Oh my gosh. That's a trip. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Yes, this is, I'm telling you, this is very much a rarity. Believe in the impossible because it's about to happen. And it's going to be beautiful. Wow. You're going to go from one extreme to the other very, very quickly. And you don't even know it yet. But you will. You will. That's awesome. The full moon. What do you need to release? Waning room. Waning moon. Sorry. It's like, I don't know, 4 in the morning, whatever it is here. So figure out what you need to release it. And I feel like once this truth telling is released, it is told, sorry, you'll know exactly what you need to release. The rest of the shit you need to release. Finally, you can let shit go. And it'll be because you know the truth. Finally, you know the truth. It's as simple as that. And it sets you, the truth shall set you free. Oh, they're saying it again. Was it the first reading I did tonight? Was it Taurus? They were saying Martin Luther King, right? And they were saying, we'll set you free. And I'm like, I can't hear the rest of it. And they're telling me it with you. That's weird. The truth shall set you free. Both of you, literally. And it's a beautiful thing. All right, so let's see what 3 crystals. Beautiful. I love that the pink is in here, Cancer, because the pink is the higher heart. That's Jesus. Lepidolite, conscious feeling. Ask Jesus. He just told me. Ask Jesus to be there during that conversation. Okay. So lepidolite, conscious feeling. Kunzite, heart activation. And Larimar, service. When you have this conversation with this person, I want you to get some kunzite and, oh my God, what is it? Rose quartz, thank you. Rose quartz, okay, which is unconditional love. I associate it with Jesus. I have a ton of it. I want you to bring this kunzite and the rose quartz along with clear quartz, okay, or selenite if you have any. It'll amplify these stones here, okay, and it'll introduce that higher heart energy, okay, which is what you want present during that meeting. Okay. Let me get you a postcard from Spirit, Cancer, to see what you need to know. What does Cancer need to hear the most in the month of April? Well, this will be interesting. I want to know. I'm interested. Oh, they keep showing me. Okay. Dearest, wonderful you. To help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intentions take to the wind. Your desires count, and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the hearts and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. Absolutely. Cancer. That's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. Comment that way. I know if this resonated with you, I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. If you want a private reading with me, that way it's more specific, link is in the description box below, and hit that notification bell, please. And if you're not getting notified of my lives, unclick the bell and then click it again. People are saying, or at least telling me, that sometimes that works. So check it out, see if it works. All right, Cancer, you have yourself a fantastic day, and I will catch you on the flip side tomorrow on the dailies. Namaste.